right, here we go. So this is a great app or website that communicates with the parents in their native language. So this is pretty much the Remind app, but the cool thing is each person that you add as a parent can be set to a different language so that you could send out messages, right, in English, and say you have a parent who speaks Arabic, then Spanish, then Portuguese, right? You can send one message out in English, right? And then it goes to each one of your contacts in your class in their native language. And then when they write back to you in their native language, it automatically translates back to English. So let me show you what I mean by that. It's called app.talkingpoints.org. So you're going to sign in, okay? Blah-blah-blah. And then what's going to happen is you could pretty much see if you've used Remind, it pretty much looks like it. But here's the thing, right? You're going to go to classes. See, I already have a class right here, right? You can go to add a class and add the name, add the grades, right? And then it'll appear right here, okay? So, next thing you want to do, right? If you notice, I already added in a parent, right? I just put my own stuff in. So, I put that I'm the father and that my native language is Spanish, right? So if you want to add a student or parent, I would just add the parents for now, right? I would add it in yourself, right? You can put the name, right? The student's name, and then put whether you want to send to the mother, father, grandparent, whoever, all right? And here's the most important part. Right here, you add the language that their home language is, and then you put their phone number in. And then you just hit add to add more and more and more and more, okay? So remember, step one, get the classes going, add a class, name it, grade it, okay? And then once you're in the class, you open it up and you hit add students, and then you add their information in, okay? And then you put the relationship and all the analytics in, and then if you want to add another person, you hit add, right? So I can have as many as I want and as many different languages as I want. So when I go to messages, right, and I hit new message, send a direct message, I can select my recipients. That's why I said that, right? Right? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a message. Hello, this is your son's teacher. Okay, right? Now, I'm just going to hit send. Okay? And what it does is it automatically sends it out to everybody in their native language, right? So I can't show you my phone, but you'll hear my text message in a minute, right? So it sent me a message and it says, Hola, este es el maestro de su hijo, right? So now what I could do is I can write in Spanish back, I write gracias, right? And what'll happen is, see how I wrote gracias on my phone, but it says thank you in English, right? So you could have, it doesn't matter how many languages, you could have 150 different people in your class with different languages. It's always going to send in their native language, and then when they send to you in their native language, it's always going to go back to English, right? If you want to know more about this, contact me. Thank you.